Section 1 of Love Poems. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Love Poems by F.W. Harvey. The Golden Snake by F.W. Harvey. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Her body's glory is a golden snake around a life's tree coiled. The tree shall break in the blast of eternity and the coil be crushed. Too late, immortal poison has rushed through more than veins. Beauty remains though bodies rot. The fang, though flesh the pang to flesh deliver, strikes down more deep than flesh, to trouble even the ultimate sleep, the eternal dream. Though all she seem to be, like a golden bubble shall break at the prick of death, this shall not break, her beauty's sting. Sharp as the sting of a snake, the sting of beauty failing not with breath. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. In a Cathedral by F.W. Harvey. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. From her sweet unrest and sting hither I come. The cloisters like a frozen forest ring, echoing back more faint and faintlier the tread of living. Home, home flies the spirit. Faint and faintlier the surging waves of passion break to foam, then like a clash of cymbals, suddenly she, slave of time, o'ercomes all tokens of eternity, nay, rather with eternity is made one, one with recurrent rhyme of arch, with flash of window, with the sun yellow on lofty walls, sweet echoes climb. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. The Lanthorn by F.W. Harvey. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. I never saw a soul save in the body. Haply within the woods of paradise we see unblinded of our earthly eyes, kiss with unthwarted lips, and taste our one desired and complete communion. There scabbards that do sheathe the gleaming blade, there globes which muffle in the naked light, aside being cast, naked and unafraid, lovers may stand in one another's sight. Now since through fleshly glass thy flame, O love, shines clear, and nowhere else doth visibly move, that lanthorn bright I will bow down before, kneeling the crystal body to adore. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Sonnet by F.W. Harvey. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. My native land is only where you are. You are my home, my roof tree, hearth and fire. I have been homesick for you, wandering far, but now have reached the end of my desire. You are my kingdom, small and very fair, your breasts my snowy hills, my lakes your eyes, your face my garden, and my woods your hair, your breath the breeze of that sweet paradise. lie fenced within the circle of these arms, dear country. You whose air to breathe is peace, peace deeper than death, more soft than night, soother of griefs. Here, safe from wild alarms, I'll bide, plucking from off your sighing trees the fruit of dreams, red apples of delight. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Since I Have Loved by F.W. Harvey, read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Since I have loved, I have put the world in my heart. The great clouds scattering over Cotswolds seem but shadows of those others counterpart. Those clouds standing over hills of dream in a country that is called peace, a country by my own heart walled. Since I do love and bear you in my breast, who are both my beloved country and its queen, I wonder not to see red dawn uprise. I say no more how restful is the green of summer fields, for looking on your eyes, it is as though I had died and found my rest. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Safety by F.W. Harvey, read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. You are like a pool reflecting shadowy trees of green and glint of sunbeams mixed together, and I had forgotten both, in water clear. Full of the foulness of blood and lust and fear is the past now. I break its holding tether, and stand once more with guiding innocences. You are like the silence in which I can be myself. You are the truth of music, something lost ages and ages ago, and forgotten, and found. Ere death, my feet are set upon holy ground. I, wanderer amid a wandering host, come home, led by the magic of one sweet elf. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Happy Singing by F.W. Harvey, read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Men have made songs, and I among them, because some hell of grief had wrung them. The tolling bell will often bring torture to force a man to sing. But I, this day, a song will make only for joy and my sweet love's sake, and will employ no sorrowful thing for making of it. That song I'll sing, but a lovely laughter of singing thrushes, when dawn has broken and heaven flushes, shall be the token of one whom days nor death can rob of joyous praise. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Song by F.W. Harvey, read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. And in the evening when I walked apart, for joy of that I carry in my heart, the song I made brave thrushes did complete, shouting, "Oh pretty joy!" and "Sweet, sweet, sweet!" This is my glory, this the crown of me, that I hold joy of my love and she of me. And though my song be but a breath of air, yet is it greater than death and all despair. For howso poor and of what base estate I be, this love shall make me proud and great. And howso deep in care I lie, there our words shall build my heart a nest of singing birds. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Identity by F. W. Harvey. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. I am the blood that burns, the flesh that dies, the haunted heart that turns to paradise, the soul that laugheth low and whispereth, there are sweet things to know after death. Such powers am I, and more, both good and bad, nor all the learned lore Solomon had could ill and good dissever. Yet this is true, naught's me that doth not ever cleave to you. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. June by F. W. Harvey. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. April was in your making, youth of the year, wild-blooded, beautiful, and May with flowers and showers agleam went into you, my dear. But you are June. Deep shadows, silver dew, red roses, and the nightingale's delight, white moonlight, the essential soul of you. And sometimes as I watch you walk arrayed in beauty of that month, a foolish fear comes, dear, into my heart. I am afraid that you being one with shadow bars and roses, birds and wild scents of June, with these will fly, and I be left alone when summer closes her pageantry. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Sonnet by F. W. Harvey. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. That death shall take and slay me matters not, in truth, for better men are buried under, and, tut, what can't be cured must be endured. But I am wild with hate. Pray devil's thunder may fall on death, though heaven itself glow hot, hell-like, and stars be lighted stubble, and worlds like birds drop blinded by the bloody light. Oh, such a bonfire do I wish for death, or ever his insolent envy of sweet breath should touch and soil the body of delight, the singing flame of fragrant holy fire, which showed to me the meaning of the spring, and every lovely tune musicians bring out of the womb of innermost desire. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Sonnet by F. W. Harvey. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. But now, since death hath certain date, I fling, strong in this manhood for a little space, gayest defiance in his wrinkled face, and mock that envious shadowy old king, scyther of flowers, plucker of everything in beauty fair upgrowing. So the place thereof knoweth no more the golden grace that was the pride and savour of its spring. Spring is not here, but spring is in this heart, quick with the blowing buds of lovely mirth, and overbrimmed with love taken and given. When that is withered, Let us lie apart, and rock like sleeping babes in cradle of earth, dearest, till doomsday. We have had our heaven. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Local fatalities are reported by F.W. Harvey, read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Dangerously sheltered they, the lovers lay upon the great dead hill, frail flesh and blood, beneath a twisted thorn, which to the heavens' mood died and was born again, as lightning fell. Two mites of trembling clay, ah, what cared they? The lightning flashed, they laughed, the thunder crashed, they kissed. The grey rain lashed the hill, and hid them in mist. Did they return again to the sunny plain, to spite and scorn, the plain of mortal care? Nay, with passions of skies they mingled were. They were made wise beneath the twisted thorn. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. My Joy by F.W. Harvey, read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. In your impassioned loveliness, I drink a wine no heel did press, in vats of place or time or space, and gazing on your April face, and in your dim green shadowed eyes, I glimpse green leaves of a great vine, whose roots are firm in paradise, and you the cup, and you the wine. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. The Watching Moon by F.W. Harvey, read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Calm with the calm of all old earth has taken to her peaceful breast, and will not awaken. Pale with the passion of life that never dies, you sit there watching us with clear bright eyes. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Harvest Home by F.W. Harvey, read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. My heart is filled with you, as a field tilled which grew but couch and weed. You are my cornfield spread, ripe to be harvested for bitter need. You have built barns in my heart, you have become a part of all I knew. Wherefore I dance and sing and fear not anything sharp sighs may do. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. And end of Love Poems by F.W. Harvey. Thank you for listening.